Hello yogis, welcome to Vinyasa. My name is Archana and I'm so happy to have you all join me. As we move breath to movement today, I really would love for you all to take everything at your own pace, modify as needed, up level, challenge yourself as needed. This is your practice. And we're also going to study a little bit about the chakras, these swirling discs of energy which have a free flowing prana or life force moving in and out through them if they stay open and spinning. And there's 7 chakras located along the length of our energetic body, along our spine. So 7 from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. So more about them as we get along in this practice. So let's begin on our backs. Supta Baddha Konasana. Make your way to your mat. Gently settle in, bringing the soles of your feet to touch. The knees can be as wide as you can get them today. And you may place your palms facing down to connect or facing up to receive. You may also place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Notice your belly rise and fall with each inhale and exhale as you settle into your breath and into your practice. And maybe your heart beat against your upper palm. Feel your spine rest deliciously on the earth as we start to say hello to these 7 beautiful chakras. Beginning at the very base of your spine is the Mooladhara or the root chakra for stability and support, strong foundation. And then the Swadhisthana or the sacral chakra in your sacrum region for emotional stability and intuitive faith and emotions. And above that, we have the Manipura, or the solar plexus chakra in your core region, right, helping you with your determination and willpower. Above that, we have the Anahata, the heart chakra, right in your heart for forgiveness and love. Above that, the Vishuddha chakra in your neck and throat area for creativity and expression. And above that, the third eye in between your eyebrows. Visualize that spinning wheel, your center for intuition, love, and light. And then finally, the Sahasrara, or the ground chakra, connecting you to something greater than yourself, divine consciousness. So breathe all this beautiful energy in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Nice, yogis. Feel that breath just bathes through every little crevice of your being. One more, deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. One more, all together. We can do this deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Beautiful yogis. Gently release your palms on either side of you, bringing your knees to close like a book and draw your knees into your chest. Gentle figure eights with your sacrum, releasing any tension there, any anxiety, becoming aware of what parts of your body feel defensive, what parts feel free. And then start to extend that left leg long, bring the right knee to the outside of your right shoulder, interlace below the right kneecap and squeeze. And then spine twist, right arm to a T, left arm dragging that knee across your torso. With your eyes closed, gaze beyond your right fingertips. Maybe you rest both your shoulder blades evenly on the earth. Maybe you stack your hips and each inhale lengthen, each exhale twist just a little deeper. Beautiful. Slowly bring both knees back into your chest. And then extend that right leg long, bringing the left knee to the outside of your left shoulder, interlace below that left kneecap and squeeze, 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 and then spine twist. Right arm to a T, left arm dragging that knee across your torso. Beautiful yogis. Gazing beyond those left fingertips, maybe you stack your hips. Beautiful, each inhale lengthen. Each exhale twist just a little deeper. Maybe on this side, look beyond what is possible for yourself. Have so much hope and so much trust in what the future holds. One more breath. Slowly bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And this time, wrap yourself around yourself. Maybe you grab opposite elbows. Maybe you bring your third eye up to meet your knees and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Beautiful. And then reach behind your kneecaps as you lower the crown of your head back down to the earth and rock and roll the entire length of the spine. Say hello to all those chakras as you awaken them and invite them into your practice. And at the end of this third round, find Navasana, boat pose, pointing your toes toward your face. Maybe your shins are parallel to the earth. Feel that pelvic floor lift, that spine lengthen, and then release your palms on either side of you. Let that heart chakra open with so much pride, like you're giving and you're receiving love and forgiveness. Slowly bring your hands to your heart center, grow tall a little bit more, and then take a seat. Ardha Padmasana, half lotus pose, hands to your heart center, indent your thumb against your breastbone, deep rich inhale into the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out. Feel those shoulders draw away from your ears. Inhale, sweep up all the magic in the space. Exhale, palms to touch. Draw it down to your heart center. One more. Inhale, sweep up. Collect all the magic in the space. Exhale, palms to touch. Draw it in. One more, yogis. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, palms to touch. Draw it in. So beautiful. Gently make your way to your first tabletop of practice. Wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked. Gentle spiral of the eyes of your elbows towards the front as you drive the crown of your head towards the front and extend your tailbone towards the back, gently scooping that low belly into your low spine. Start to feel that gentle hollow in your armpits as you visualize your torso being parallel to the ceiling. And now inhale, cow pose, peel that heart up. Exhale, cat, tuck and round. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. One more for good measure. Inhale, cow pose. So much space. Exhale, cat. Tuck and round. Settle back into tabletop pose. And let's find a modified plank together. Now drive your right toes to the right. And then send your left toes to the back of the room. Pushing the mat away with your right palm. Peel that heart up towards the sky. Maybe your thumb is in line with that left shoulder. Rotate your gaze beyond your fingertips. And then when you're ready, as you inhale, send your fingertips towards the front, biceps behind your ears, simultaneously lifting that knife edge of that left foot parallel to the earth. And then if available, reach out, grab the inside arch of that left foot, stacking your hips, rinse your ribs up towards the sky. Again, that heart chakra is open. Beautiful, yogis. Slowly send your left toes to the back of the room, your fingertips to the front, and then release back to tabletop pose. This time the other side, send your left toes towards the left, right toes towards the back, push the mat away with your left palm, and then peel with so much abandon, right fingertips up towards the sky. As you inhale, reach and touch the front of the room with your right fingertips. Knife edge of that right foot parallel to the earth. Maybe you bend your knees, reach out, inside arch the right foot, and then peel that heart up. Smile, finding joy whenever you can in your day to day. Beautiful, yogis. Slowly extend your right toes back, right fingertips forward, release, find tabletop pose, and let's make those gentle circles, maybe large, maybe small, saying hello to every bit of you, yogis. I think learning to love all parts of us is hard, right? But when we begin to understand that all those little parts make us who we are, then we get to find joy and gratitude in everything we do. We get to learn, we get to grow, we get to feel. Tabletop again, curl your toes under, have those knees, feel that hollow in your armpits, nice. Head and neck in line with your spine. The rectangle of your torso parallel to the ceiling, beautiful, gaze forward, and now Ujjayi breath to activate Manipura. Ujjayi in through the nose, out through the nose, keeping your lips sealed. 2 more rounds. One more, stay with it. And then hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe your first down dog of the day. So take joy in this first inversion of sorts. Maybe sway side to side. Feel that point of balance in your sacrum. Maybe you lift one Foot off the earth, place it back down, and then the other, place it back down, inviting your chest closer to your quadriceps, your heels closer to the earth. Feel the magic in your palms, pressing through the knuckle of every single finger, relaxing those collarbones, activating through those shoulder blades, head and neck in line with your spine. Now take a deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. High on your tippy toes, knees down to hover, rippling forward. Beautiful. Hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. High on your tippy toes, knees down to hover, ripple forward. Hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Gently stroll to the top, finding ragdoll pose. Bending your knees as much as needed. Feel that heaviness in your head and neck, grabbing opposite elbows, maybe transferring your weight into the balls of your feet. Sway side to side and drape your upper body over your lower so much that perhaps there is no space in between, allowing you to surrender in this deep fashion. One more breath here. Beautiful yogis, bending your knees as much as needed. Feel that delicious release in your sacrum and your hamstrings. Release your fingertips down to the earth. Toe heel your feet together and then forward fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Look at this as an extension of your spine. Looking forward 12 inches in front of you towards hope, gratitude, trust. Feel that beautiful length and exhale, fold. Now tuck your chin into your chest and start to ripple up that spine. Stacking bone on bone, one vertebrae on top of the next. Scoop that low belly into your low spine and then roll your shoulder heads up, back and down. Sigh that breath out, let it go. Lifting your hip bones up towards your nose, knees up towards your quadriceps. Hands to your heart center, samastitihi, meaning coming together, body, mind, soul, and spirit. Deep, rich inhale, in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Inhale, sweep up. Tadasana, mountain pose. So much gratitude for this day. Exhale, back bend. Openness to what is to come. Inhale, back up, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, deep surrender, bending your knees as much as needed. Inhale, halfway lift, push those shins away. Exhale, fold one more round, just like that. Inhale, sweep up, gratitude. Exhale, back bend, surrender and trust. Inhale, back up. Exhale, letting go of what no longer serves you. Inhale, looking forward, halfway lift towards good things. And then find plank pose, Dandasana, looking at this posture as authentic alignment yogis, working on that every time you find yourself here. Doesn't have to happen today, but working towards that idea of pointing your hip bones towards your chin, almost introducing them, if you will. Feel that sacrum lengthen almost towards the front. One of the only postures where this happens. Gently spiral the eyes of your elbows toward the front mirror. Take your gaze 6 to 8 inches in front of you. Ujjayi in, Ujjayi out. Beautiful. One more. Ujjayi in. Feel those quadriceps strengthen. Ujjayi out. Hinge forward, low plank and hold. So you're gluing your elbows to the outside of your ribs. You're welcome to take this on your knees and then inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Gaze at your eyes, feel your shoulders away from your ears, gaze over your right shoulder and then over your left. Back at your eyes and hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move about, find the joy in all this energy. You just feel that heat you feel within you. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, gently stroll to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's flow through Sunny again. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana yogis. You're welcome to skip these as often as you can and go straight to down dog. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Take a moment here. Deep, rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out. Let it go. Starting Sun B. Inhale, send your right leg up high to the sky. Working on pointing your right toe straight down. Does not matter how high that heel lifts. but feel as though your hips are parallel to the earth and pointing down. Beautiful yogis. Exhale, scorpion, like you're taking a risk. Peel open if available. You don't have to do this. Maybe you drive your left heel closer to the earth. Maybe you take your gaze underneath that right shoulder. Maybe you take your gaze down. Inhale, knee to your nose, like you're opening the back of your heart, and then gently place your right foot between your hands. So your torso is off your thighs, gaze forward, fingertips on the mat for support, and now zipper up, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge, biceps behind your ears. Sinking a little deeper into that front heel, maybe you're lowering your left knee a little closer to the earth. Nice, yogis. Now feel that energy, that Muladhara chakra, your foundation, so strong, so powerful. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Maybe you find that heel to arch alignment. Work on getting that torso parallel and then rotate your chin over that front shoulder. Sink a little deeper into the front heel and then see clearly where you want to go today. You're powerful, you're kind, you're compassionate. Flip your palms, hinge forward like you're reaching for someone you love, and then extended side angle pose. Using your bottom arm to track that knee open. You're welcome to extend your angle, lifting your heart up towards the sky. Rinse your ribs up there as well, and then inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep moving forward, taking your gaze back. Gorgeous yogis. So much space in that side body. Look beyond your top fingertips. And then exhale, windmill down, low lunge twist, using your left arm as a base. Peel that heart open. Beautiful yogis. Gorgeous work. And now, lifting your torso off your thighs. Big transition here. Revolve crescent lunge. So left elbow to the outside of the right knee. You're always welcome to drop that left knee down to the earth. Each inhale, lengthen. Looking at one thing you can let go of today. Beautiful. Twisting through your upper body, activating that right glute. Exhale, release, low lunge. Ha. Take a moment here. Left foot comes up to meet the right, weight in your heels. Utkatasana, chair pose. Also called fierce pose. Feel that balance in your fingertips, scooping that low belly in, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana, straight to down dog, remembering that you're always welcome to skip as often as you need. Beautiful yogis. Now inhale the other side just as slowly. Left leg up high to the sky. The height does not matter. Keep that neck long. Exhale, scorpion if you wish. Stacking your hips. Gaze under the left shoulder or down at the earth. Noticing what you need today. Need to nose round. Invite goodness in through the back of your heart that will keep you all day. Gently place your left foot between your hands. Gaze at your eyes, and now rise, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Determination, also sometimes called crescent warrior, for its fierceness, for the alignment of all those beautiful chakras. Exhale, open and place warrior two. Notice if this side is different than the other. Rotate your chin over that front shoulder and see clearly. Invite your right hip flexor away from that front knee and feel that expand so your heart chakra is open as well. Flip your palms, reach, 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 and then extended side angle pose. Maybe you extend your angle, taking your gaze up. Beautiful yogis, one more breath. Smile as often as you can. It does wonders for your heart and your soul. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep moving forward by taking that gaze back. Gorgeous. Exhale, low lunge twist. This time your right hand is the base. Take a moment to acclimate, open up, energizing that glute, and then feel that expanse again in your shoulder blades, feeling that stack. And now, torso off your thighs, revolve crescent lunge. Welcome to come down, lowering that right knee down to the earth. This time, look at that one person in your life who always makes you want to be better. Feel that person in your gaze, absorb their energy. One more breath. Exhale, low lunge. Gently place your right foot next to left, weight in your heels. Utkatasana, chair pose. Scooping that low belly in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha. And now we flow, yogis. Breath to movement. Always letting your breath be your best friend, having that constant dialogue between your breath and your body. Your mind is but a witness. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up, high to the sky. Exhale, scorpion. Inhale, knee to nose. Gently place your right foot between your hands. Inhale, power up. I am strong. Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Flip your palms, hinge forward. Extended side angle pose. Extend your angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill down. Low lunge twist. Beautiful. Peel open. Revolve crescent lunge. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Gorgeous. And then release, low lunge. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Weight in your heels. Utkatasana, chair pose. Feel that elongated neutral spine here, yogis. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, dantasana, or straight to down dog. Inhale, urdhva mukha. Exhale, adho mukha. Inhale, left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, scorpion, beautiful. Inhale, knee to nose. Breathe, connect and love. Gently place your left foot between your hands. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Flip your palms, hinge forward. Extended side angle pose, extending your angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. One breath, one movement. Exhale, windmill down. Low lunge twist. Beautiful, yogis. Revolve crescent lunge. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Indent, lengthen, twist. Exhale, release, low lunge. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Utkatasana, chair pose, scoop it in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, that glorious length. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana, or straight to down dog. Inhale, urdhva mukha. Exhale, adho mukha. So good. Deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go. One more, deep and rich in through the nose. Exhale, sigh that breath out, let it go, yogis. Come down to your knees. Take that sip of water. Towel off. And then when you're ready, let's connect here for a moment. Taking your time, finding that Jnana Mudra, pressing your thumb and your index finger together and placing it up, placing it on your kneecaps. And close your eyes. Take in that beautiful energy you've built within you. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let it all go. One more, deep and rich, in through the nose. Exhale out. Keeping that pelvic floor lifted, that spine lengthened. Keep your eyes closed as we say hello and connect to this magic energy of all these chakras. Close your eyes as you visualize them one by one, beginning at the base of your spine, Mooladhara, the bright fiery color of red. I am safe. Above that, in your sacral region, Swadhisthana, orange. I am creative. Above that is Manipura, in your solar plexus, your core, color yellow. I am strong. Above that, Anahata, the front and the back of the heart, emerald, beautiful emerald green. I am loved. Above that, Vishuddha, the swirling wheel in the base of your throat and neck. I am expressive, aquamarine blue. Anya, indigo, right in between your eyebrows. I am connected. Above that, Sahasrara, beautiful purple or deep white light. I am divine. Now breathe all of this magic in through the nose. Exhale, outside out, let it go. Gorgeous yogis. When you're ready, make your way to tabletop pose for our brief balancing section. Settle in, find that connection to your breath, to your body, and inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, open up, one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Settle back in to tabletop pose. Curl your toes under. Hips up, heels down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Palms shoulder width distance apart. Feet hips width distance apart. Inviting your chest closer to your quadriceps. Maybe you can drive your heels a little closer to the earth. Beautiful yogis. Deep and rich inhale in through the nose. Exhale, side out, let it go. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, gently step up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Maybe you sit a little deeper than you think you can. And exhale, twist to the right. Gradually feel the magic from fingertip to fingertip. Now transferring the weight to the right heel, send that left leg back to find your crescent lunge twist. Maybe you shift back an inch to find that stack of your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, invite that left hip forward and find Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Here's where we find our balance using our core. Weight is in the right heel, one-legged Tadasana, your left leg comes up to march. Now lifting that left knee up a little higher, maybe you find your eagle wrap, wrapping your left toes behind your right calf or a toe stand. And then eagle arms, left hand under right, palms to touch. You're welcome to grab opposite shoulders and then invite the right hip forward slightly. Can you slide down that imaginary wall? So you have the stack of your wrists, elbows and knees and the stack of your shoulders over your hips. And as you exhale, bow with gratitude. So that eagle, bring your forearms to your knees and look down at all of your blessings and smile. Beautiful, one more breath, yogis. Slowly make your way back up and then your left leg comes up to march. As you inhale, drive that left heel back, pointing your left toes as straight down as you can. Maybe you visualize your hips being parallel to the earth and then unwrap those arms, hands to your heart center. Tula Dandasana, balancing stick, biceps behind your ears, finding that index finger. And then gently place your left foot next to the right. Utkatasana, chair pose. Squeeze it in. Hands to your heart center. Hinge forward. Prayer twist to the right. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Sit a little lower onto your heels and send that left hip back. Gorgeous, yogis. Each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, surrender just a touch deeper. You're welcome to go into your side crow here if you'd like to challenge yourself. But I'm going to stay right here today and twist even deeper than I think I can. One more breath. Exhale, release. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Hinge forward, low plank. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. One more side and we start to slow everything down, yogis. Inhale, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, gently make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Ha. Elongated neutral spine, that zigzag shape. Scoop that low belly in. Saying hello to Swadhisthana, sacral chakra. Exhale, twist to the left. Weight continues to be in your heels. Now transfer the weight to the left heel in particular. Send your right leg back, crescent lunge twist. Twisting back, just an inch, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, so deliberate, adjust as needed. Where you land in a posture doesn't necessarily mean that you settle there. So find your connection to this pose. And from here, weight in that left heel, power up, one-legged Tadasana. You're bringing your right knee a little higher than you think you can. And then take that full eagle wrap if available. One side might be different than the other, yogis. Maybe you're able to find the wrap on this side while you didn't on the other, and that's okay. Right palm under left. Eagle Garudasana, the king of the birds. And exhale, soar that eagle again. This time, look at your journey, how far you come, and how enough you are, no matter what. Beautiful, one more breath. Slowly make your way back to that eagle. Your right leg comes back to march and then drive that right heel back. Pointing your right toe straight down, head and neck in line with your spine. Here's where you light up all those chakras at one time. Hands to your heart center. Tula Dandasana, balancing stick. Biceps behind your ears. Lift your right heel up a little higher and then place your right foot next to the left. Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands to your heart center. Feel that grace here. Hinge forward. Prayer twist to the left. Let your thumb against your breastbone. Sending the right knee back. Maybe your knees are in one straight line. You're indenting and twisting. Nice, yogis. Lower your glutes a little closer to the earth. Finding that side crow if you're trying it on the other side. We're going to stay here for just another breath. You got this. Beautiful. Breathe. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, nice yogi, such good work. So proud of you. Deep and rich inhaling through the nose. Exhale, side out, let it go. Gently make your way down to your knees and find seated Virasana pose again. Find your breath, find your retention, find your calm, and let's find Ardha Kurmasana half tortoise pose. Biceps behind your ears, palms to touch. Tuck your chin into your chest, and with that flat back, place only your third eye on the mat, and then the knife edge of the pinkies. So your forearms and your elbows are lifted off the earth. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful yogis. And now only lift your third eye off the back mat, and only the knife edge of your pinkies all the way up. Exhale, release your palms on either side of you, taking a seat on one hip and then the other. Scooch slightly towards the top of the mat, and we start to cool down. We start to connect to the best parts of us here. Make your way to your backs. Place your palms on either side of you and the soles of your feet to touch. From here, bending both your knees toward the left side of the room, bring your arms out to a T, taking your gaze beyond those right fingertips. You may stay right here, yogis, or place that left heel on that right thigh, just to deepen that twist. Just a little deeper here. Enjoy this for a moment. Release what you're meant to release. Feel what you're meant to feel. Give yourself permission to do both to the extent that your heart tells you to today. One more breath. Slowly back to center, and now both knees to the right. Gaze beyond your left fingertips. Maybe you place your right heel over that left thigh hard. This feels so good. Maybe both your shoulder blades rest evenly on the earth. Gorgeous. One more breath. Slowly make your way back to center. Palms flat. Place the right heel above that left knee. Reach behind that left kneecap, draw it in gently. Maybe your left shin is parallel to the earth. Maybe you're pointing your toes toward your face. Feel that glorious release in your hips. It's where we store our anxieties. So starting to release it can be a process in itself. But we'll do it together, yeah? Gently lower that left heel down, lower the right heel down. Place your left heel above the right knee. Reach behind that right kneecap. Ooh, nice yogis. This side is always tighter for me than the other. You might find that too, one over the other, and that's okay. Pointing your right toes toward your face. Just be in this moment. Nice. And then lower that left heel down, both knees to the outside edges of your torso. Find happy baby. Ananda Balasana. Tuck your chin into your chest. No matter what is going on in the day, bending one knee and then the other, if you feel anxious, just plonk yourself down, any surface, and then find Ananda Balasana. You might find that your breath is more even, your heart is more open, and your mind is more calm. Both knees into your chest. Wrap yourself around yourself. Grab opposite elbows. Third eye to your knee. Beautiful. And then gently lower the crown of your head down to the earth to find final Shavasana. Any posture having called out to you that you need, take it here. So you can then come to this much deserved stillness and love for yourself. We care for everybody in our lives so much that we need to carve out the time to care for ourselves. Toes flap out, heels flap in. Staying in Shavasana for as long as you can. Beautiful yogis. When you're ready, no rush. Bring awareness back to your fingertips, your toe tips. Brush the pads of your thumb and your index finger together. As you shake your head from side to side, bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a tight hug. I am here for you. I am enough. I am strong. I am kind. Slowly come up to a seated position. I'm going to face you. Find Ardha Padmasana, half lotus pose, or Sukhasana, easy seat. I'd love to end class today with something that my hero had said, Maya Angelou. I'm going to read her beautiful words. Each one of us has lived through some devastation, some loneliness, some weather superstorm or spiritual superstorm. When we look at each other, we must say, I understand. I understand how you feel because I've been there myself. We must support each other and lift each other up, empathize with each other, because we are more alike than we are unalike. Take care of each other and yourselves, yogis. Stay safe. We bow down to seal this practice. Namaste.